we've been doing this crime spree for a long time. I'm like, I assume the Mounties are coming. Why is this just being allowed to happen?
I assumed it must be okay.
It's not. It's not.
Chips watching the show.
You thought the Mounties were going to come, eh?
Christy's got those hooks, man. She gets
It's like it was a 4-year crime spree.
Yeah.
4-year unfettered, at that point unfettered, crime spree.
Well,
That shit with Kushner in the Saudis and that building deal and the blockade and that's all stuff you can look up. But
held several countries hostage, like Qatar.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Just out of the blue, things changed overnight in Qatar. I was like, "What the hell did you get? Why did you pull the rug out from under us?" Well, you didn't give us enough money.
I got beef. I've never been able to do this in my whole life. I've been waiting to do this since high school, and this is wildly unfair because it's an idea I had in high school. Why didn't you guys stop us? We've been doing this crime spree for a long time. I'm like, I assume the Mounties are coming. Why is this just being allowed to happen?
I assumed it must be okay.
It's not. It's not.
Chips watching the show.
You thought the Mounties were going to come, eh?
Christy's got those hooks, man. She gets Damn it.
We love Christy. She doesn't say much, but when she does, oh boy.
Zinger.
I mean, there were comments. I'm pulling back. I'm trying to behave. There were a lot of comments that wanted to come out when we were talking about Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, but
Oh no, feel free to let it rip. It's Casual Friday. You have say what you want.
well, no, I've always wanted to ask her, like, did she always swallow and then one day realize that she would never be able to prove it if she didn't get the stain on her dress and didn't swallow that time?
Whoa. Oh, right.
Ooh.
I mean, look. No shade
Now I
on
want to know. I never thought of that.
no shade on what was once a 21-year-old intern.
Yes.
I 100% would have made that call. I'd be like, my pals will never believe this. Whoops. History. Yeah, that's a great. That's the calculation. Yeah, for sure.
What?
Nobody will
yeah,
ever
for sure.
believe it.
Well, yeah.
I saw her on Last Week Tonight with Jon Stewart. You can find it. He does it. So he talks about how horribly bullied she was. She was the first person to be cyberbullied, if you will.
Right.
And how Jay Leno, who I never thought was a funny comedian, then I realized he's a really mean person. And he picked on her incessantly. Anyway, Jon Last Week Tonight with
Oliver.
John Oliver.
Ah, okay, yes.
John Oliver.
I was gonna say I had a roll up.
Yeah. Anyway, he does this whole bit and he talks about how horribly bullied she was. Then he sits down and has a face-to-face with her. Okay, not only is she incredibly charming and charismatic, she's really funny. And I follow her on Twitter, and she says, I'm the subject of 2,184 rap songs. And here's the thing. That's true. It's true.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she makes purses now.
Oh, yeah.
She's living her life.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you can check it out, find it. It's on
Anyone
YouTube.
in that position would have done it.
Pardon?
But
What'd you say?
Any girl.
Said I would have done it. Any girl in that position would have done it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For
The
100%.
president of the United States is giving you undivided attention. And the most valuable thing a president has is time. And he's giving it to you.
Well,
if you auction that dress, that might not be true. If you auction that dress, that might not be true.
Yes, that's true. He might have left her a more valuable gift.
Completely. That I 100% just would have made the same calculation. That's a brilliant business move.
Would I
that
have?
voice? I just killed that with my horrible voice crack.
That's a lot of math, though, right? That's a lot of
fair.
math. Like,
I thought you said meth.
math.
Yeah, me too.
No. Well, that was the misunderstanding in that job interview. They said that you had to be good at math, and I
I'm
thought it was
really
good.
great
You
at
have to be
math.
good. Yeah. So didn't work out.
How are you folks doing with the meth, by the way? You guys have a real bad meth problem there, or is
Oh, the kids
we
are
do.
terrible with math. They're falling
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, there are some issues with it. Yeah, definitely in larger urban areas. I don't know if it's as much of an issue in rural areas in this country.
We have it the opposite.
Is it, Christy? Is it bad?
Oh yeah, in Alberta it is. Yeah.
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 I don't know if it is here in Ontario, honestly, what the situation is in some of the rural communities. But I see it not as frequently as I did pre-pandemic. I think that just, I don't know, it probably dried up the supply or whatever the case may be. So maybe people got clean. I don't know, but I just haven't seen as much of it in the city as I once did. And I live right downtown, right? So if I'm going to see it, it's in my face. So I haven't seen it in a long time. Now, that being said, I've seen them smoking crack in the market in the middle of the day.
Oh,
Right.
Jesus.
Same here.
Yeah. And I'm like, is that, yeah, that's right out, not hiding it, like right out in plain sight, tourists walking by, no big deal.
So this guy's like, they're like, look, I don't need meth. I got crack money now.
Yeah, I got crack money.
Baby, I'm living.
Whatever, moving on up.
Living large.
Hello, cream of wheat.
I'm not doing Kirkland brand oatmeal anymore. No, it's. I did great during the pandemic. I sell masks.